I have a challenge question for you as it relates to job descriptions or job postings with regards to certain experiences or skills or certifications or education. Now, I'm recording this on November 9th, 2024. And unless you've been living in a cave, you realize that AI is changing everything. Your large language model, your favorite large language model, whatever it is, ChatGPT, Gemini, Perplexity, whatever you use, all these things are quickly moving towards allowing us to have agents, personal agents, assistants, whatever you want to call them, that give us just about any information we could possibly want. I mean, they are making these AI agents so powerful and knowledgeable that it's smarter than like 99% of the people on planet Earth. And it's gobbled up just about every piece of information that's on the web. So, in essence, if you know how to use your AI agent, your ChatGPT agent, every knowledge, every piece of information and the knowledge that you need to do something is at your fingertips. All you have to do is ask the question and know how to use your agent, basically. I think that's a fair challenge right now, isn't it? I don't know if challenge is the right word. It's a debate or a discussion worth having, which tells me that we are quickly moving towards a world where soft skills and company culture fit are more important than any specific prior experience or skill set for the most part. Not in every situation. I'm not calling it a black and white situation. There's still some gray, but for many, many, many jobs, quickly we're moving towards a situation where, I mean, if I'm a CEO of a company and let's say I need, I don't know, somebody that a controller, let's say a controller, an accountant of some kind. I mean, if they have an AI agent tool, that tool can do almost anything that a controller can do right now. I mean, I don't want to scare you if you're an accountant out there, but if you know how to use the agent tools properly, it can do almost anything, or it can at least guide you or answer questions if you're a junior controller and you don't know the answer to something. It'll give you an example or it'll fix the problem for you if you'll just use your assistant. We are all going to have personal assistants. We're all going to have agents that are available to assist us. It's going to, I mean, they're already on our phones, right? But it's soon coming to it's going to be on your laptop. It's just going to be a face or a voice on your laptop. I mean, by the way, ChatGPT recently launched the advanced voice mode on your desktop. You can just leave it open and talk to it all you want. You can ask it anything. I mean, if I don't know how to do something, I can just ask it. I'll give you an example. Hey, ChatGPT, I just opened you on my desktop. Um, hey, I don't know anything about nuclear fusion. Give me a quick 15-second overview.
Sure thing. Nuclear fusion is a process where two light atomic nuclei combine to form a heavier nucleus, releasing a huge amount of energy. This is the same process that powers the sun and other stars. Unlike nuclear fission, which splits atoms apart, Fusion joins them together, potentially offering a cleaner and more abundant energy source.
Okay, well, I'm just giving you one example, but you can talk to it all day long and ask it anything. What's my point? My point is I think the old job description structure is dead. I really do. Instead of saying, do you have experience in this, or this? And do you have this certification? What it should be saying now is, do you have good people skills, good work ethic, good morals, good values? Do you fit this type of company culture? Do you like to work in this size of company and in this environment? And do you have good communication skills? All those soft skills, right? Common sense, judgment, all those things. I mean, that's what I want in an employee now. I want the soft skills combined with somebody who is very up to speed on how to use whatever new AI tool is out there, whatever new agent they have at their disposal to get shit done. That's what I want. And so I think we're moving into a different world very quickly as it relates to demanding certain experiences on resumes. And I think hiring managers and company executives and HR teams need to look at it differently, because you can get the answer to just about anything you could possibly imagine with AI tools right now. Now, finally, I want to say this. I hear some people saying stuff like, well, the large language models make mistakes sometimes. Well, that's funny because humans make mistakes all the time. In fact, the large language models make fewer mistakes. So why wouldn't you want to use one of those agents or assistants, right? And by the way, it's only going to get better. Like, it's only going to improve. It's not going backwards. So rethink what you're demanding as it relates to specific skills. Look for good people with good references that fit your company culture, that have passion, tons of potential, want to be involved in your company, have great people skills, good work ethic. That is what you need to be looking for right now. And I think that's going to be more evident as we move along. And like I said, I'm recording this November 9th, 2024. We'll see if I'm right. By the way, feel free to debate or challenge me in the comments section of this podcast. Thank you very much for listening. Please subscribe to the Riderflex podcast and have a great day.